Now this is what I was afraid of. Hey guys, Badminton Becky, an American living and playing badminton in China. This is like my first time maybe like in 3 weeks. At least in the last month. I think this is only my second time playing badminton in about a month. Last week I was on holiday, but the other reason is not because my health has gotten bad or I got injured or anything. It's just because I'm like kind of a wimp now. For the past several weeks, either because of traveling or Aja had a bunch of softball tournaments on the weekends, he has not been able to play. And since he hasn't played, I also haven't played. Not because I couldn't, but because I chose not to. And it really reflects a big change in my badminton theory and attitude. I think it kind of has to do with my coach not having a court anymore, and therefore I don't feel like I have a badminton home. And with my class schedule, Aja and I, every 4 months we change where and what day we play badminton. So we're members of several clubs, but we're not really dedicated members. We might go every Tuesday to one club for 4 months, and then we start making friends, and then suddenly we disappear, and then we won't be back a few months later. Then we won't be back for a few months, and at that point the people that used to be there have changed. So these days I know a boatload of players, but we never get into a groove with a group, especially with the Saturday group, which I'm playing right now. It's an open group, so anyone can come. So it's not even the same people in the group. It's just open. Every time I come, there's all new people. And, without my partner here, it's kind of sad. And previously, back when I was training and playing all the time and stuff, I never felt shy going to any club, because the clubs I went to back then were very competitive clubs, and everybody was training and trying to improve, and we were all competing in lots of competitions and stuff. But nowadays these clubs are more hobby clubs. What do you call them? Recreational clubs? I doubt many of these people here have done training. They've probably just been playing badminton for years and years and years. So it's just a different vibe. And when it's when I'm competitive and everyone's competitive and we're all in a club and we're all striving to improve, I'm not so shy. But this is just fun playing, and I don't know anyone, and it's just not super fun for me. Not saying badminton isn't fun. Badminton is super fun all the time, right? But it's right now, I'm just I don't know anyone here. I don't have a partner here. There's 2 guys hitting the shuttle, but there's not a 4th player, so I'm just gonna sit here and hope someone invites me to play. And I just don't even like the feeling of being shy, or I'm not shy, but being nervous and not knowing who to play with, and not knowing I just played 2 games with this one partner, and he said before we started, he was you play the front and I play the back, and I'm all right, fine, mixed doubles, no problem. We're playing men's doubles. But then he kept taking the woman's part in mixed doubles, which is fine, but that was maybe he's the front guy in men's doubles, I don't know. But it took several points till I was how about I go to the back? How about when you serve, I go to the back? And then we started winning. And it's not bad. I don't mind playing with new people. I like it a lot. I just don't like the feel. I just want to play and sit down and play and sit down and play and sit down. And I don't want to have this awkward time right now. So recently, I've just not been playing, because if Aja can't play, I just don't bother playing, because I don't want to go through with the hassle, All of this started after I got sick, of course. Before I got sick, I didn't care who or where I played with, as long as the games were competitive and learning and improving. That's all I cared about. But since getting sick, I've learned the subtle art of playing just for enjoyment. And you don't even pay attention to who wins or loses. You're just grateful and happy to play badminton. So that's kind of the headspace I'm in now. And so, if it's a bit of a hassle, it's not as super fun for me. And coming by myself to these groups where I don't know anyone, feels a bit of a hassle. and it feels like less fun. I just don't like the stress like between games and who do I play with and how do I play and, you know, kind of figuring all that stuff out. And I used to love that stuff, but now I just want to like get on the court and play and have fun and not worry about all of that, you know? Okay, head now time. So, you know, this is real interesting for me to kind of notice like how my own game style has changed over the years, you know, especially like since I even started this vlog. Like my psychology has changed a lot, and it's really interesting for me to kind of get outside myself and kind of notice my feelings and then like kind of try to figure out why I feel like that. And I know it's not just me. I know like, yeah, my playing style has changed a lot because I got so sick for such a long time and still am sick. Life gets in the way, you know, when you're a lifelong badminton player, you get sick or you have kids or your job takes too much time or you just kind of get tired of badminton for a while and then you take like a break for a couple years and then come back to it and you kind of have all these feelings and stuff. So even though I've been a bit lazy this week, I am proud of myself for coming by myself to a group with all new people. When I could have been lazy, I could justify being lazy. No problem. Give myself a little pat on the shoulder for that, even if it's the bare minimum. But sometimes the bare minimum is good enough for the day. So that's it. It's my deep thoughts for today. See you guys next time on the court. Bye. I know it is.